Good morning, Luna. Oh, look at you, baby girl. Oh, you cutie. What are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, baby. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's so cold. Ugh. You cold? Why are you comfy? You're cold? I'm cold too. It's cold out. How cold is it outside? 32 degrees. That's not too bad. Totally forgot to take my night guard out. I realized just now. Taking Wyatt to school. It's cold. I also forgot to take my slippers off and put shoes on. So hopefully nobody wants to talk to me at his school when I drop him off. And hopefully I don't get pulled over because I just realized I don't have my cell phone nor do I have my wallet on me. I am a mess this morning. I did not get any sleep at all last night, once again. I don't know what my problem is. I do know what my problem is. I'm about to enter that part of my cycle where my endo symptoms when I have my period are ridiculous. I bloat, I have low back pain, and I have terrible bowel movements, which, I don't know, whatever you want to call them. It's not ladylike no matter how you say that. And I have insomnia. Like, I stay up till forever. Like, I can't help it. I just stay up forever. This is annoying. Hold on. Anyways, but I stay up forever and I just can't help it. So I am exhausted. I got about 4 hours of sleep last night. Ooh, 4 hours of sleep last night, so that's 7 hours altogether in the last 2 days. Obviously, a human being needs a little bit more sleep than that. So, John left for work really early this morning and taking YY to school. YY. And Wyatt's tired too. You like to sleep until it's actually morning? Yeah, me too. Yeah, just taking him to school right now. I really hope. We're both yawning. I really hope I don't get pulled over because that would really stink. Because I'm in my pajamas. I didn't brush my teeth. I'm in slippers. I don't have my cell phone to call for help. I don't have my wallet.
Mommy, you know you can call from the car.
I can call from the car. Yeah, that only works, babe, if I have my cell phone in the car.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. That'd be cool if I could. So it is 12:38 and I have managed to stay awake this entire time. But my mom and I and Kaya.
Your one is now.
Yeah, we're shopping. Well, she's shopping. We're just kind of along for the ride because I need to stay awake. Because if I go to sleep, I'll never sleep tonight. And I can't, I'm going on 7 hours of sleep in 2 days. Oh, there's dresses back here, sweetie. Look over there on the wall. Come here. See a Christmas dress over here that you might like? Oh, I don't really know. These aren't really Christmassy. Where'd you go? Oh, you want to play at the table? You can play at the table. Okay. Today's outfit. John always makes fun of me because I wear my boots out and they're not raining out, but I don't know, it's muddy out. So I thought just because it's not raining doesn't mean I can't wear my boots. We bought this. I think Nuno would kind of get scared, don't you? She would start barking like crazy.
I want to look at something.
No, we're not looking for toys, bud.
But no, I just want to look at it.
All right, go ahead and look. What did you see over here? Okay, but you don't need that. Okay? You don't need that.
Mama, look. It's a bowling pin game.
Yeah? So keep in mind that's the middle of the day right now. Oh, I have good hearing. Hold on, Kaya. And there is, I don't know if you can see it. I might scare it away. I'm not really scared of this deer because it's a female. Can you see it? It's right there. Look how big it is. I threw apples in our compost and I think that's why it's up here. Oh look, she's gonna come closer. She doesn't care. She's like, I'm so used to humans. Yeah, that's one of the 3 that are back here right now. I don't see the buck, so that's good. But there are 2 more down the ways. But the buck was seriously standing like right here, just staring at us. So that was, yeah, like kind of like what she's doing right now. She's like, So we're home, and we went to Old Navy before picking the kids up from school, and then we went to the dollar store, and I got some gift wrapping paper by Old Navy. I got this shirt for Wyatt because it was on clearance for $4.99, and this color looks really good on him. I had $30 in cash bucks or whatever to use, so I decided to use it today. Then I got this little cardigan and like long sleeve t-shirt, the combination, like they're separate, but I just thought these would be cute together, so I put them on the same hanger for Kaya, and I thought it'd be cute with like jeans and like her fuzzy boots that she was wearing today, and kind of like a, I don't know, a nerdy kind of preppy look. I don't know, I like that kind of thing. And then for my sister-in-law's unborn baby, I got her these little sweats, and then I got her these little onesies that are kind of like not too girly but not too like masculine. And I got her one of these sleepers that has these little like rolled cuff things, which I really liked with my little kids because of their nails. And I got my niece, their other child, the same like cardigan and long sleeve t-shirt as Kaya because I thought it would be cute, and I don't know, I didn't really care if they'd be matching. I just thought it was an adorable outfit. And then I got her some jeggings to go with it. Then I got myself just a plain black like half zip fleece because I really like these for like underneath like my down vests or things like that, just because it's really, really warm without having to wear a coat. And then I got Kaya's Christmas dress this year, which it doesn't really look like, I don't know, it doesn't look like much on the hanger, but I think it'll be super cute with some like gray sparkly leggings and her fuzzy boots. It's like warm, but it's also kind of dressy, but it's kind of casual. That's kind of what I'm going for this year. And then I bought these because my house shoes that are in tan like this, I started wearing outside to take the dog out, that dog, to go potty. And then I realized it made no sense that I was going outside with my house shoes and then coming back inside, because then I was tracking all that dirt inside. So I bought another pair. Those were like 4 years old. So I bought these in black, so that way I'll know that these are the ones that I wear inside now, and the other ones I can wear outside. And the only reason why I wore them outside was because they're fuzzy and warm. So like if I was barefoot in the morning at like 6 a.m., I didn't have to put socks on my, you know, to go outside. I was warm, you know, just in these. So that's what I got from Old Navy. Do you want to see what I got from TJ Maxx? I bet you don't. You're like, this is boring. At TJ Maxx, I basically bought my mom 2 cardigans and a shirt that she really liked that looked really good on her. She didn't feel like she could splurge on herself any more than she already had, so I was like, I'll buy them because they look too good on you not to get. So I got hers three tops, and then I got a little dog shoe thingy for not Kaya, for Nuna. And then this like little lion shoe toy for her too. Her biting is out of control. I know a lot of you guys have mentioned like, you know, telling her no or getting her a nylon, or not nylon, but whatever, something, whatever that bone is. And chew toys. You guys have suggested a lot of good things, and then that spray that you can put in your hands, but she's just in that puppy stage where she just bites. So it doesn't matter what we do, she still gets in this hyper, like, I'm gonna bite you, I don't care, and it's gonna hurt. So all we can do is keep telling her no, keep crating her when she gets too excited, and keep taking her to puppy classes and getting her different types of, like, toys to chew on. She does not like the hard bones. She only likes, like, these soft things. So I feel like if I keep enough rotating throughout her day, maybe she won't attack my child or my clothes. And then I got this from my sister's dog, Zola, just because it was super good deal. It's so soft, and it's like supposed to be tear resistant and protect the couch and protect everything else. They don't let their dog on their furniture, but last time Zola was here, she was like cuddling up in my fleece blanket and really liked it, so I thought I'd get her own. So I'm going to FaceTime them and see if they even want it, because I don't know. If they don't want it, then I'll keep it for Nuna as a backup blanket for her, but it was such a good deal, I don't want to return it. Because it's really nice. It's so soft that I would use it, actually, for myself. I'm just hanging here upstairs with me. I'm trying to teach her that in our bedroom, she's only allowed to be on her bed. So we've been doing a lot of training where I won't let her leave, and I reward her when she stays. And so far, as you can tell, it's not been very effective. Come here, Nuna. Because eventually when she gets bigger and is like completely housebroken and doesn't chew on stuff and can be off the leash, I want her to be able to freely come up here with me and lay there, you know, when I'm working or in this bedroom where me and John are hanging out. Obviously we're never going to let her in our bed. That's a personal preference between me and my husband. She's not going to be a bed dog. My Shih Tzu when I was growing up was, and I really love that, but she's going to get so huge that I just don't want that. And when we had our Shih Tzu, like, growing up, I remember having to change our sheets every once in a while because he would vomit or do something on it every once in a while, and I just don't, 40-pound dog vomiting on my sheets and stuff, not gonna happen. So yeah, she's gonna be a only on the floor dog. Ava's friend is almost here who's spending the night tonight, so I'm gonna, you know, talk to her mom and settle them in the basement because they get the basement tonight. And yeah, hope John gets home soon because I'm tired. Very tired. I just put Kaya down for a nap. She was very tired as well. Back. So happy she likes the new lion toy. So the buck is back. It was, I took Nuna outside to go poop because she really had to go poop. She was ringing the bell, so we will go out and go poop. She takes a long time. I think she takes after her mother. It takes her forever to finally lay one down. So I was just looking around, and by the like far end of our fence, there was something black moving around. And I was like, we have an overpopulation of feral cats in our neighborhood too. The lady across the street feeds them and treats them like they're her children. There's like 12 of them. Long story short, I was interested in this other cat that was moving around because it was not like one that I'd ever seen. So all the ones that we have in our neighborhood right now have been fixed, thankfully, because the population was getting so out of control. But this lady across the street still feeds them. So I thought that we were done having new cats because they were all fixed. Well, I saw this black cat rolling around, so I wanted to go and see if it was one of the cats that we already had in the neighborhood that's already neutered, or if it was a new one. So after Nina was done, I like took her over like far end of the backyard because, you know, I thought, oh, she can walk around a little bit and we can stretch our legs. So we go over there, the cat's just staring at us. It's totally a new cat, doesn't have a little clip out of its ear like the other ones do. That means that they're neutered. And it's just staring at me. And then I look up and I realize, oh, we're like 5 feet away from a female deer. The one that I showed you guys a little bit ago. So that deer is definitely pregnant. She's got a very low-lying belly and she looks heavy. She looks like she's pregnant. And she was just staring at me and Nuna, kind of like, I didn't feel like it was in an aggressive way. She was just kind of looking and then looked down and just was eating something off the ground and looking up. And I'm like, holy crap, we're really close to this deer right now. So I started backing up a little bit because I was like, But then I was kind of like, this is kind of cool. Like, I'm just going to like look at her. Well, she started walking down by the creek and then kind of walked away. And then out of the corner of my eye, I noticed something like kind of move just a little bit. Like something was off. And I turned and looked and there was that buck staring directly at me and Nuna and its antlers and just staring me down. And it was probably a good, I want to say 4 or 5 yards away from us. And there was a little fence dividing us, but obviously they can jump those things like hopscotch, like no problem. So it started coming towards us and I just bolted. Me and Nuna just sprinted back up to the house, up the deck and into the house. It slammed the door and it just stood there just like staring at us. So it was terrifying. Like I came in, I like ran upstairs and I was like, Mom, like it's upsetting to have such an aggressive, large, not violent, but dangerous animal out there. Like, you know, it could just take its antlers and just, I mean, I don't know. The fact that it came at us, like it stepped towards us numerous times, that's what freaked me out. So I'm wondering if maybe, same with last night when that happened, I wonder if the girl deer is not pregnant already and he's protecting her and felt like we were threatening. We weren't making any moves or acting aggressive whatsoever, but he did not like us down there or in the backyard, period. So now I'm very nervous about where I take Nuna. We trained her to go poop in one area of the yard, like one specific area off the deck. And so that's where she goes poop. And I don't want to change that, but at the same time, like, I don't know how much I want to spend outside, especially in the dark at night, with that buck out there and the female deer pregnant. Like, I don't know. This isn't the first time that deer have laid their fowl in our backyard, but this is the first time I think that there's been an aggressive daddy along with it. And it's like, okay, well, they can just have the backyard. They can just live there. That's theirs now. But yeah, so another scary deer story for the vlog today.